Okay. Hi everyone, I don't know where I am on this vlog right now, and yeah, we're just gonna go with it. And I'm just gonna give you a warning now. I am filming with the front camera on my phone because I'm feeling a bit insecure. So yeah, I want to see that I'm actually in frame. And yeah, I can be a bit insecure when I'm filming in the car, I'm not gonna lie. And we are on my lunch break, so I don't want my coworkers to see me. And yes, I'm also gonna warn you that I am gonna blabber a bit here, so I fully understand if you want to hop over this part of the video. So I have no idea what I am going to show you previous to this clip, but I'm going to tell you how I've been feeling the last few days. The last few days I haven't been feeling like myself, and it goes to show that I got my period on the Thursday. I was feeling a bit off on Thursday, and yeah, I got a bit of my period. And please skip over this part if you think this type of stuff is gross, but if I can help someone out watching this and that can relate to this, I'm all for it. Okay, I'm here to help. So yes, I normally don't get my period because I'm on the P pill, and yeah, since I got my daughter, my period can come every now and then, even I'm on the pill. Like it's not the way it used to be before I got my daughter, so to say. I've always been on the pill, and yeah, it's different now. And yeah, I got my period on Thursday, and it's not a heavy flow. It's not a heavy flow. It's just, you know, a little bit of a flow. But I've been feeling pretty down because of the hormones. So I've been feeling unmotivated. What's the point? Down, anxiety, feeling like a failure. And the worst part is that I'm trying to snap out of it. It is better today, but I tell you what, the weekend, my Saturday and my Sunday, which was yesterday because it's Monday now, hasn't been good. And I have a wonderful daughter, but at the same time I have major mom guilt because I don't want it to go out onto her. I haven't been grumpy. I've been a bit irritated, but I've been down. Like, I've been down, what's the point? And yeah, feeling sorry for myself. Boo hoo hoo hoo. And let's just go with the flow of life. You know, I've been repeating to myself yesterday and trying to snap out of it the day before, but it's been a tough one this time. I normally don't get PMS. I normally don't. So it's been many, many months, I would say myself, but it hit me like a hurricane on the weekend. But we're all human, and it's okay to talk about these things, and it's important to talk about these things for ourselves and for our future, for the future generation, for my daughter, you know. So I want to be the best mother that I can. So I have major mom guilt that I haven't been so playful on the weekend, and she wants to play all the time, and I could cry literally right now because I want to be the best mom that I can, and I was failing at that on the weekend. But I don't think she noticed it. No, maybe she did, because she's a loving girl, my daughter. She can say I love you from nowhere, but it felt like she kind of knew on the weekend. Like, she said it. It was a blessing, so to say. She said it in the moments where I needed to. And I have a wonderful man just trying to help me, you know. What is it? How can, you know, I'm so blessed. I heard this quote before, but it came like at the perfect time, like preparing me before my PMS. A friend of mine, or she's an influencer, and she wrote this on her post, on her Threads post, and it came to me I read it a few days before I had my PMS, so it was like a blessing. She wrote, stressed but blessed. And I've been repeating that in my mind since I had my PMS. I am stressed, but I am blessed. I have more than what 90% of the world's population have, you know. Pretty spoiled little rich girl, you know, that expression. You that is watching YouTube, you know, you agree with me here. I know that we are so blessed. We are safe. We have food in our fridge. We have warmth. We don't have war, hopefully, that you're watching this just in front of us. You know, I can sit in my car without feeling that I'm going to get robbed. I know that's silly to say, but you get the gist of things, right? Oh, look, blue skies. Blue skies. We are grateful for that. So the last few days I've been feeling very unmotivated, and what's the point? And it's like, girl, you are 37. Haven't you gone past this? But you know, the older I get, you that is watching this, the older I get, let's help ourselves be more aware of our feelings, our emotions, and try to ride the wave of emotions, but at the same time trying to figure things out, trying to see those signals before they happen. I thought I was past this, but it was hard this weekend, I'm not gonna lie. So all morning at work here, I've been listening to like motivational mentors. I love Neville Goddard. I'm gonna buy his book. I've heard that name for the first time like a few years ago, but I didn't really get it. But I really need to get into my Neville Goddard. You watching this, you don't know who I'm talking about, go check him out. He will save you. Listening to other business women. What's her name? Tiffany TV. I've been listening to Tiffany TV this morning, and yeah, it's so funny. It's like, why am I rushing my life? Why am I always, I love being excited for the next thing, you know. I want to be better at being present. I'm a creative girly, so I've created this journal already, but I'm on to the next thing already. Why am I like that? And I like that about me, but it's also my burden, so to say. So yes, I've been feeling bad. So comment down below if you're feeling a bit funny yourself, but it's a part of life. The older we get, there will be ups and downs, but let's talk about it more. And yeah, that's where I am. So on the weekend, it was just being in the same pajamas all weekend, looking like a train wreck. Yeah, with my period. And I was supposed to have my active kids yesterday, being Sunday, but I wasn't there mentally, girl. I was not mentally there, and I was feeling a bit congested. So we didn't do that yesterday. So health first. It's funny, you say give advice to other people, but do you take your own advice? No. So that's where we are, and I hope you guys are doing well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a bit also, again, that I normally do. Like, I want to make good videos for you guys, but it's also like, why put that pressure on myself again? It's like, my life isn't always exciting every day, not like every, you know, it's like I'm not going out eating every day, or going to the gym every day, or going to somewhere fancy every day, traveling, you know. It's like I look up to these other YouTubers and what they have, and it's like I aspire to some of those things, but all this, it's sometimes like, you know, will that make me happier? I just want to be real with you guys. I do have big dreams for my life, me and my family, and what I can give them and how I can take care of them. But it's like, I just hate beating myself up that my YouTube videos aren't as pretty as some other videos. I'm sorry that I'm just so honestly affected by, you know, pretty things. I like pretty things, but it's like, come on, I need to find balance. I need to find balance. And I'm not jealous that, you know, these girlies have what they have. They've worked hard for it, but you know, I want it too, you know. And what else am I gonna do? Am I just gonna what the choices do I have? Am I gonna just stay at square one all my life? Is that gonna make me happy? No, I'd rather try and try and try and try and try and try, instead of just, you know, not trying at all. What was I getting at? Yes. So I feel like I need to focus on my soul, being present, working on my mindset, working on my soul. So there's so many things I want to do with my personal brand and my business and YouTube, but we're going to be diving into a lot of soul searching, or soul healing, I would say, I believe. Totally lied. I had PMS like a month ago. Yeah, a month ago, because I was recording some Stray Kids videos. Yay, love getting old. The memory is just not what it used to be.
From Berlin last week, and I know when I worked in a cabinet shop years ago, I didn't do any spraying there, so that was the one thing that I didn't really learn. We had guys at the shop, and that was all that they did, was the spraying. So
Imagine here, you know? It's like, stop jumping on the couch! Stop jumping on the couch! Get off the couch! Get out of my bedroom! Get out of my bedroom!
myself, bring myself. What's the prudence, prudence? What's the prudence?
What do you think about sharing your goals and dreams? I'm actually listening to a YouTube video podcast thing about manifesting and about manifesting. I'm just curious, write down below, what is your personal thoughts about sharing your dreams and goals? Just doesn't have to be with your friends or family, because I share my dreams and goals on YouTube and to my closest friends and family members. But I don't really get that negativity. I don't feel like they're negative in that sense. Like, I mean, I only tell the people that I know how my big dreams are, basically. And is that a bad thing that I don't tell everyone? It's like maybe I'm protecting myself from disappointment because not everyone believes in me that I know. Just curious. How do you feel about your dreams and goals, and do you tell friends and family? Daytime naps are chef's kiss. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't gone for a walk in a really long time. I mean, nature in the woods is my backyard, and I haven't been feeling it. Like, I mean, I know I've mentioned this a billion times before, but having a little one that doesn't think it's fun sitting in the pram anymore, now that she's getting older, she's 4 next year, it's not so fun for her. So yeah, the walk was lovely. It was short and sweet. It was snowing a little bit, and just feeling the fresh air on my skin. I mean, nature therapy, get out into nature. And I'm like beating myself up while walking. It's like, why haven't I done this sooner? But I needed that fresh air. I want to do it daily. Even just doing it now, it was like, why haven't I done this more? Anywho, whatever. Done is done. Feel a bit nature healed, and had lunch like I showed you just before this video. And that walk must have knocked me out or something. So we had a little close my eyes for half an hour on the couch. Lovely. Love to see it. Time for some coffee, with the coffee that I got for the collab that I did the other day. Love to see it.
Oh my.
I thought I'd update you guys on just whatever comes to my mind here. I'm feeling a bit unsure with my organization. Like, I've mentioned this before, that I love Google Calendar because it's free and it's easy, but at the same time, how much of my private reminders and tasks do I want to mix up with my personal brand tasks and my business tasks? So the last few days here, or maybe 2 weeks, back and forth, I've been playing around with Notion again. Do I love Notion? Do I hate Notion? I don't know. I'm back and forth there. But I've been playing around with Notion again. And if you use Notion or any other organization application, please write down below if you got any tips for me, because I'm feeling a bit lost on what to prioritize. Doing something is better than nothing, obviously, but yes, that's how I feel about that. And I'm feeling a bit, I won't say overwhelmed, but a bit unorganized with what to prioritize. What I've decided on is that I am going to prioritize one thing at a day. So one passion project per day. So like yesterday, if I had any time over from all the regular things, I would focus on YouTube things. So that's what I did yesterday. And I basically just started this, so we'll see how it goes. So I focused only on YouTube things like, you know, editing my video, filming in the car on my lunch break, and yeah, like you saw earlier on this video, if I remember correctly. And today I'm focusing on batching content in short form. So that is for TikToks, for Reels, and Shorts on YouTube. Have I done anything for that? Yes, I posted one short form video on TikTok. Haven't managed anything else. And tomorrow I'm going to focus on my business. So those are my top 3 rotational priorities. So one day YouTube, one day personal brand, and the other day Kivana. So we'll see how that goes. That's the plan at least. And I don't feel bad that I need to change my plans. It's just that I need to do what works so I don't feel overwhelmed, and that I do the thing and that I get inspired. Because if I do something for too long, I can feel a bit like, you know, this is not fun, as silly as it sounds. But yes, so that's the plan so far.
Du är det finaste jag någonsin sett.
10 av 10.
Wow!